Day 13. Question words and forming questions. 1. Common question words. Question words, also called interrogative words, are used to ask questions. They help us gather information about things, places, times, reasons, people, or conditions. Here's a breakdown of the most common ones. Question word use meaning example question. What asking for things or information what is your name? Where asking about place where do you live? When asking about time when is your birthday? Who asking about people who is your teacher? Why asking for reason why are you late? How asking about manner or condition how do you go to school? What is used to ask about a specific thing, like a name, object, or action? Where is used when asking about a location or place? When focuses on time-related questions. Who asks about a person or group of people? Why is used to find the reason behind something. How is used to inquire about a process, condition, or manner. 2. Forming questions. Yes-no questions. These are questions where the answer is either yes or no. They usually start with an auxiliary verb such as do, does, or did. Present simple. We use do, does to form questions in the present simple tense. Do you like pizza? Yes, I do. No, I don't. Does she play tennis? Yes, she does. No, she doesn't. Past simple. We use did to form questions in the past simple tense. Did they go to the park? Yes, they did. No, they didn't. The structure for yes-no questions is plus plus. WH questions. These start with a question word followed by an auxiliary verb, then the subject, and finally the main verb. What do you eat for breakfast? We are asking about what, so we start with what. Where did he live last year? We ask about the location, so we start with where. The structure for WH questions is plus plus plus. 3. Examples. What is your favorite color? Asking for information about a person's favorite color. Where are you from? Asking about someone's place of origin. When did you arrive? Asking about the time of arrival. Who is your best friend? Asking for a person. Why are you happy? Asking for the reason why someone is happy. How do you study English? Asking about the method or manner of studying English. 4. Practice exercises. A. Make questions from these answers. 1. Answer. I live in New York. Question. Where do you live? 2. Answer. She eats rice for lunch. Question. What does she eat for lunch? 3. Answer. They went to the cinema yesterday. Question. Where did they go yesterday? 4. Answer. My teacher is Mr. Smith. Question. Who is your teacher? 5. Answer. I am happy because I passed the test. Question. Why are you happy? B. Fill in the blanks with a suitable question word. 1. Do you go to school? Answer. Where do you go to school? 2. Is your birthday? Answer. When is your birthday? 3. Is your best friend? Answer. Who is your best friend? 4. Do you like English? Answer. Why do you like English? 5. Do you speak English? Answer. How do you speak English? C. Write 3 questions using yes-no question form and 3 questions using WH question form. Yes-no questions. 1. Do you like ice cream? 2. Does she work on weekends? 3. Did they visit the museum? WH questions. 1. What time do you wake up? 2. Where did you go on vacation? 3. How did you learn to play the guitar? Further explanation. 1. Yes/no questions are pretty straightforward. They are designed to elicit a response of yes or no. They often start with an auxiliary verb because the sentence structure of English is subject-verb-object. And the auxiliary verb helps form the question. 2. WH questions are used when you want more specific information. They are often used to ask for detailed responses and start with a question word. What asks for specific things? Where asks for locations or places? When asks for time? Who asks for a person? Why asks for reasons? How asks for a manner or method? In general, mastering question words and the structure of questions will help you communicate more clearly and gather important information from others. It's helpful to practice asking questions in different situations to become more confident in using them.